All right, today, Cardinal Fast Five, we got DB, Tommy Antonucci. Nooch, how you doing?
Great, Coach. How are you?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Enjoying the last few days of super duper lockdown, I hope, as we keep moving forward. So,
Awesome.
yeah. All right, here we go. Let's start. Question number one. So, your dad is a super successful high school coach. Is he a good job, son, all the time kind of guy, or is he the type of coach who's like, do you want the coach answer or the dad answer about how you played?
I mean, he always is like, oh, I'm proud of you, all that stuff. But there are
Yep.
definitely we get into it sometimes about it because even him as a player, he played the same position I did. He was a defensive back. He
Yep.
didn't play in college, but he was a high school defensive back, and he's more of like a skill guy when he's coaching and stuff. So
Yep.
there are times where he'll definitely call me out for some stuff, but for the most part, he's like, proud of you. I see you work hard, all that good stuff. But there's definitely been times in high school, in college, where I've gotten the coach answer.
We can't help it. We're coaches, we
Right.
can't help it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's sort of what it is.
I mean, I'm a bad dad. Like my son, he's going to go to school next year, and he asked me, he's like, can I play college football? And I was like, well, you could be on the team. But,
Oh wow, yeah. No, sometimes the truth hurts. It's
oh, yeah.
part of it.
Okay, so staying on the football topic, we have asked you to play some different spots. Your first year, we had you playing a strong safety spot, almost like an outside linebacker, where you were really, really close to a lot of the action. So
Yeah.
what's harder, playing DB or playing up close where they're coming right at you?
I mean, personally, for me, I thought being up close was harder. It was more of like it was something I'd never done before, so it was kind of like a curveball. And I wouldn't say I'm like the weakest, but I'm not the tallest guy. So definitely going up against some of those fullbacks and even like tackles from like WPI and MIT. Like I remember I'd be running in on blitzes, or they'd be coming around to pull, and like I would be like, oh boy, like how am I gonna take this one on? I'm not as big as this guy, but
No.
honestly, the thing with DB is like you're playing backwards, so that's definitely tough. But I think when I was up close with everybody, it was like, oh boy, like this is definitely a different ball game for me.
Yeah, those big guys, if they can get their hands on you, that's trouble.
Oh yeah, definitely got that experience a couple times, and they were couple chirps, couple what are you doing up here, and it was it was all right though.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, next question. So you also play on Catholic University's baseball team.
That's right.
Who has better dinners on the road, football or baseball?
You might not like this one, but I'm gonna have to go with baseball.
Oh, no way!
Yeah,
You're saying Coach Natoli, Doc feeds you guys better. It's got to be Coach Picardo putting them together.
Yeah, I don't know. It's both of them. Nothing against the Golden Corral. I actually love when we go to Golden Corral. I love it. I think it's great. But there's a teammate of mine on the baseball team, Matt Tesserero, whose mom is this big Italian family, and
oh yeah,
she will make the homemade like chicken parm, pasta, garlic bread, and a bunch of stuff. So I hate to say it, but the baseball dinners they might be this one.
I'll have to step up our game a little bit. All right. So give me a recommendation on what are you watching right now? Any good shows?
I've kind of frayed away from the shows. I went on a movie binge for a while. I got home. Probably movies that are, I don't know, I like these movies that kind of just like make your mind like kind of go a little crazy. I don't know. Like I watched Fight Club over break.
Oh yeah.
Or over quarantine. I'd never seen that one before, which is
I
was at the end of that movie I was like, whoa. Classic, yeah. Let's see what else. Inception.
Oh yeah.
Inception. I watched that actually before.
Dream inside a dream. Yeah, that's too cool.
I started Limitless the other day with Bradley Cooper. Didn't get to finish it yet, but this is another one. I don't know. I'm like one of those guys who's kind of just. It might be weird, but I don't know. Like at the end of the movie, I'm kind of just like, whoa, like you take a step back and like rethink about it. I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah. But yeah, shows I haven't really. Trying to think. I did try to start Tiger King. I wasn't really as interested as maybe everyone else.
Right.
I don't know, but yeah, movies have definitely been more of the thing.
Okay. Well, those are some good movies. That's some quality watching right there. That's good stuff. Okay, last question. This one I ask everybody. Give me something that you've discovered during this time that kind of surprised you. That's a positive thing.
Wow. Discovered like personally?
Yeah.
I just think, I don't know if this is something I've discovered, but like the fact that, like even with everything going on, like we can still find a way to just like become like better, it's like for me, it's just one of those things is like, trying to get myself to work, not trying, but like, making myself like work out every day or do something that's gonna, just like do something that's gonna make you better. Like I think, obviously it stinks that we're all inside and staying away from friends and, maybe some family, but like this is like one of those situations where we say like, I wish I had time to do this and that and the other thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we have the time. So like, I think it's one of those things where you can just, like really focus on yourself and like, whether it be like mental, physical health, like all that good stuff. Like I think this is the perfect time to, work on that or even discover new things. Like, I started playing the piano. I'm not very good at it, but, it was one of those things where I was like, it was, like I said, one of the things where I was like, oh, if I had time, like, I'd love to learn how to play the piano. And,
Yep.
I started to do it a little bit and it's fun. I don't know any songs completely, but I can play, the beginning of some songs. And I think it's cool. And, it's one of those things that, I probably never would have done if I didn't have the time.
Yeah. If you're not going to do it now, when are you going to do it? Right.
Right. Yeah.
No, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Well, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
Keep getting after it. Stay on the grind, Nooch.
Yes, sir.
All right.